Hey there, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your monthly astrological forecast for March 2024. And don't forget to check back on a weekly basis for weekly astrological updates as well. This month is going to be very fresh, clear, clean, and straightforward for everybody. It is one of the smoothest, most organized, grounded, and stable months that we're going to have this first half of the year. And for you, it is all about new foundations, new structure, and a lot of overhauls to your community and your network to make it work the best for you in all respects, personal life, professional life, across the board. And this all starts off with the Sun and Mercury in Pisces together through the 9th of the month. This is your fourth house of home, family, your living situation, anything relating to your roots or your home economy. And with Mercury here, this is going to be working on speeding up progression towards the accomplishment of any kind of major goals that you have set for your living situation, your living arrangements, or maybe a family plan or a family financial aspiration when it comes to creature comforts or things that you're trying to accomplish for later in the year. The Sun here is going to be bringing in a lot of environmental and atmospheric transformations, things that are bringing in more comfort, as well as also a lot of new opportunities to get closer to important family members, healing relationships, or maybe building new bridges where maybe old bridges kind of collapsed before, maybe not necessarily because of bad reasons, maybe just from losing touch. This is also a time where a lot of you are going to be finding a new sense of home in the world, in and outside of the house, as well as drawing in closer even friends you consider family. And this is going to be transforming a lot of your environment to feel more like the sanctuary and kingdom you desire. This is also going to help boost your home economy. That's a big part of this month for you. So not just for yourself and your finances, but everything going on with your family, partners, across the board. On the 9th, Mercury moves on into Aries, and the Sun will be following him on the 18th. And this is your fifth house of love and romance, creativity, recreation, and your relationships with your kids. And with Mercury and the Sun moving in here, this is all about you getting a chance to have a much more lively personal life, especially when it comes to romance, because Mercury is all about bringing in strong new intellectual rapport and meetings of the mind that are going to help create new links between you and a romantic partner, or maybe even attract a brand new romantic partner into your life by opening up new lines of communication, expanding your visibility, and also bringing in all kinds of new collaborative opportunities for personal enterprises and creative pursuits that you want to work on. The Sun is bringing in more lightness, levity, fun, joy, wholesome simplicity into all your relationships here. And this is also going to be a time where a lot of you are getting a chance to become more closely acquainted with your kids, right? Build stronger friendships with your kids while also building stronger friendships with romantic partners and collaborators alike. We've got Venus and Mars together in the sign of Aquarius through the 11th of the month. And this is all about your third house, your communications, pacts, promises, commitments, allies, as well as helpful third parties. And Venus here is all about hooking you up, matchmaking you, people going out of their way to maybe establish connections through their own networks that are also going to expand yours. So with Venus here, this is going to be a time where if you are looking to be helped out, or you are welcoming assistance or welcoming allies to help take on tasks for you, find things for you, or connect you with people that they know, this is going to be a good month. It's a great month for matchmaking in terms of love, helpful third parties, helping to close gaps in love, as well as also draw in possibly some very helpful attention towards things that you could use the extra person power with getting off the ground. Mars here is also going to be helping you to clear a lot of maybe obstructive or binding influences that have been maybe keeping you stuck, committed to the wrong routines, the wrong people, the wrong work obligations, or the wrong environments. Mars is also bringing in people to help hook you up in this way as well. And you might also find with Mars in the third house that there are going to be a lot of people singing your praises, helping to not only recommend you and push you and your work and your ideas forward on and off the job, but also do some work for you behind the scenes, actually help rearrange a lot of the way the structures of your world and your work life work to be more favorable to you. After the 11th, we've got Venus moving on into Pisces, that fourth house of home and family, and Mars joining her as of the 21st. And with Venus in the fourth house, this is a time where a lot of new roots are getting planted for you in terms of relationships. In fact, for a lot of you Sagittarius people, Venus in the fourth house is going to be a time where a lot of your romances, a lot of your partnerships are becoming more firmly established, firmly settled, and maybe a long-term romantic plan or family plan. This is also a great time for anybody that is maybe looking to make some kind of major household transition or alteration, whether it's within the space that you're at or a move, and we'll talk a bit more about that here in a sec because we've got another aspect that's going to be helping that out. And Mars is going to also be going hard at work at eliminating a lot of old struggles, old challenges that have maybe been in your family life or maybe in your home life or in your living situation or in your home economy, and kind of a presence that has been maybe a lingering shadow, something that has always been kind of hanging overhead. A lot of things are getting brought up, full circle, bringing a lot of these matters to a head in order to clear them. Just be careful with Mars in the fourth house. This can also force certain conflicts or certain conversations to happen that could be controversial. And, depending on how good people are at controlling themselves or their emotions or mastering themselves and their impulses, things can get kind of tense on the family front when Mars is here. And this will also be a matter for April as well. We have a new moon in this part of your chart on the 10th of the month, and this is all about new seeds, new commitments, new starts, new beginnings. And a new moon in the fourth house can open up a 2-week window period between the 10th and the 24th for a lot of you to make some kind of big alteration or take on a brand new commitment on the home or family front. This could be a new income stream for the family. This could be a new job opportunity for a partner, or this could even be maybe a move for those of you who are house hunting, whether you're doing it this month or you're planning it for later on in the year. This is also a time where a lot of you may be doing some expansion work when it comes to either a household business operation or maybe a family plan or something like that. And a new moon can also indicate a brand new story for a family relationship or a new kind of connection or a new adventure you might be going on with a family member or a friend you consider part of the family. Finally, we also have a full moon lunar eclipse in your 11th house of friendships, social support, community, and your loftiest goals and ambitions, Libra. And this is taking place on the 25th of the month. And this is opening up a 3-month window period from the end of March all the way up until the end of June. Now, a full moon lunar eclipse is a full moon exponentially amplified. So this is still all about culminations, transitions, and endings. And a lot of you Sagittarius people may be finding that over the course of this period, certain friendships or even community associations that you have are going to be coming up to be cleared. This is a time of great social pruning. There may be some friendships or some associations that you have that are already hanging by a thread or that are revealed to be not so healthy for you or not so fair to you, or they might just be with people or in communities that are proving to be going down bad roads for you or even bad roads for themselves, but they don't know it. And over the course of this 3 months, you're going to be noticing your social world, your very community, your sense of tribe and village going through a lot of major transitions. Yes, this can indicate the ending of a lot of friendships or, again, community associations, but for the most part, and I've often seen this with full moons and eclipses at that, It's usually clearing the things that are overdue to be cleared. It's time, and so just be prepared. Some things could come up around the 25th, but it will be a regular theme through the end of June. So that is what I have got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.